Self-defense instructors I have seen say to watch a person's hands. You really need to watch a person's fingers. I could see people's hands when they approached to rob me. However, they had their fingers turned up to conceal a knife. You may see their hands, but their fingers may be concealing a weapon. How would it look if you gunned down a person with a smile on his face, but no weapon? You may very well have to let someone get very close to you while you are drawing. In this situation, you must know how to use your gun with one hand. The other hand will be needed to push this person off of you. When at close range, you cannot extend the gun while pushing this person away. In this event, your gun will have to be close to your waist and fired at that position. Although the ideal place to shoot someone would be in their upper chest, you may not have this opportunity. I have had people on top of me. The only possible place I could have shot the thug was his foot or leg. In a lot of self-defense training, I see instructors having people shoot at targets up to 25 yards away. This is a lot of nonsense. It is unlikely anyone will attack you from 15 to 25 feet away. I would bet it is impossible to rape a woman from 25 feet away. The kind of fighting I am describing is down and dirty. Since most attacks on people happen within 5 feet, I am curious as to why people are training at such distances. Police officers approach criminals, and criminals usually try to get away. This could explain why a policeman may have to shoot at a much greater distance than a civilian would. Conversely, criminals usually approach citizens and are not trying to get away from them. The average shooting between a civilian and a criminal may be closer than it would be with a police officer and a criminal. In any event, I believe the shootings between civilians and criminals at 25 yards would be extremely rare. The primary purpose of my training is to make sure I do not get hurt. Secondarily, I may have to shoot the bad guy if that is necessary to stop him from hurting me. It does me no good if I shoot the bad guy if I also get hurt. Much of self-defense training seems to emphasize quick draws. People say, I drew in 0.85 seconds or I drew in 0.92 seconds. It is apparent that they've had to draw quick because they've already allowed the bad guy to draw his gun. Remember, police officers and civilians play by different rules. Whenever a police officer feels endangered, he can draw his gun even if the bad guy has not displayed any weapon. As a civilian, you cannot do the same. With my technique, I grip the gun as soon as I feel uncomfortable. I do not wait until the bullets are flying at me until I draw. With my grip on my gun, I am already in my draw, only it is just not out of my pocket. I do not do fast draws. The people doing the fast draws are waiting until the criminal has already drawn his gun and is shooting at them. Using this technique, the bad guy has a tremendous advantage over me. He is always drawing and shooting first. Another fact is the Old West gunfighters did not carry 5-shot revolvers, and they usually only faced one man. They carried a couple of 6-shooters or a shotgun. They knew they needed as much firepower as they could carry.